Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about curses. And the reason why is because I had a dream the other night of cursing someone, and it really bothered me. And so that's what today's story is going to be about. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany, and this is my new YouTube channel called Growing Up Shaman, where I tell true stories about non ordinary reality from the perspective of a shaman. Now, I believe that it is way easier to curse someone than you might think, at least from the perspective of a shaman. And I say that because I've had experiences where I have sent hate out to someone that I was very angry with, and very horrible things ended up happening to that person, like that very same night. So, I wouldn't wish that kind of thing on anyone, and so ever since that happened, I have I have just been real careful about having hate towards anyone because I feel like if you have hate in your heart for anyone, there's energy behind that, and that can actually be felt by other people, and and so I just would warn everyone from guarding their heart from hate because um, hate can be a powerful thing. But anyways, in my dream, I dreamt that I was cursing someone, and it was a woman, and I can't remember what I was angry with her for, but I was essentially cursing her and her whole bloodline, and I knew this wasn't me, but it was me, and so I was confused, and I remember just like mad dogging this woman, like giving her the ugly eyes and getting all up in her face, and the closer I looked into her eyes, the more beautiful I thought she was. And it just looked like at first like she wasn't wearing any makeup. And the more I looked at her, the closer I looked, I realized that she had the eyes of like the makeup on her eyes that made her look like she was a peacock of some sort because she had this iridescent blue and purple and greens kind of colors to her eyes, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. And I remember the last thing that I said to her was, "I love your eyes." And it was like I fell in love with the woman that I cursed, if that makes sense. And to me, it was almost feeling myself as a whole, the parts that I'm afraid of and the parts that I embrace. And the parts that I'm afraid of being my rage or my anger getting the best of me and having to hate take over, and instead of forgiveness, which is what I always try to aspire to. It's not always easy, but in the long run, it's definitely the best thing for you because there's really no purpose in holding on to to things. Um, it just feels so much lighter to not have to carry that load, you know. Anyways, I know that was kind of a short story, but I wanted to share it with you guys because it was really bothering me. You know, I really felt bad about hating on this woman that I don't remember. Um, and I've always been weary about that uh, taming my hate because it's part of like a healthy rage in a sense. You can hate somebody's behavior, but to hate them, that's a different thing. And I don't have hate towards anyone. If I can forgive the people that I have forgiven for the horrible things that they have done, I can forgive a complete stranger, you know. So I hope, anyways, I hope that didn't scare you guys. It kind of scared me when I had the dream, but it's kind of common for people to be afraid of their own power, and I just wanted to kind of process it for a couple of days before I spoke on it because it was quite powerful, and I love peacocks. Yeah, I really really do. So to see my enemy in the form of a peacock, it made it very easy for me to love my enemy, and so maybe that's why Spirit decided to show up as that, just to kind of give me a glimpse into my own wholeness. um, to bring to light that which is in the shadow. But, anyways, I'm probably just rambling, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to give the video a like if you enjoyed the content and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for listening. Bye.